Welcome back, everybody. This is Cliff again. Turn 5 of our fallback scenario with the experience deck test. Yeah, so they're making their way toward us slowly. Despite repeated rolls, they've not managed to get any reinforcements yet, which is kind of unfortunate for us. Makes things kind of slow to develop. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. We had one soldier who was an NCO approach us down south, and we managed to get a couple of light hits on him, even though he is tough, and we got him routing. And since we've got relatively few enemy on the board, we're going to capture him and drag him off the board. So this turn, we did a little planning, and we got some orders, and our order for this turn is here. We get -1 to hit any character with sprint, evade, or run and gun. Nobody's going to be shooting at us, so it doesn't matter. We've got pretty good initiative with Baker and Charlie. Abel is kind of sucky, but it is what it is. So that's our initiatives. We need to give our orders. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sprint Donahue to capture this routing guy. We'll catch him because he's got 2 light wounds on him, so he can only evade. He's going to be evading in route direction, which is going to be 2 or 3, which is here or here. We'll probably go before him because Baker's got pretty good initiative. So we should be able to catch him on the second impulse, in all likelihood. Third impulse for sure, which won't put him too far away. Now, he's a really good rifle, 7, and I don't want to waste him for very long with a prisoner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my medic, and I'm going to sprint him down. He's going to sprint down to here, into this gully, and wait. And Donahue will drag the prisoner back here. They'll exchange. And then my medic here, O'Connell, will take the prisoner off the board. And I'll just be without that medic. I can live without the medic. I'm going to put a hide here. There's nobody to shoot at. Nothing to do. I'm going to put a hide here. These guys have very little likelihood of ever seeing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even a sprint is going to not put them into a bad position. I want to be hidden in case somebody pokes out and can try to spot us. I want us to be as hard to spot as possible, because I want to sucker them out into the open. These experienced guys, if they have a spotted friendly, they don't like to leave cover so much. And since these guys are elites, I need them to leave their cover so I can get a better shot at them. I'm going to put a plan on Mayfield again to try to get more cards. And then these guys are all in pretty good positions up here. Yeah, I like where they are. So they're just going to hide for now. I don't feel any great compulsion to go anywhere. This is only turn 5 out of 12. It's going to take us 2 turns to get off of the board. So 11 and 12 at least have to be allowed for movement to get off the board. So really we've only got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 6 turns here to try to get something going, try to generate some action. Those are my orders. Let's neaten this guy up. Anybody else I need to neaten? No. Okay. Starting from the top here then. There's still only 10 of them. Here's the display. Still only 2 colors. Got our maroon. He is bold in cover, evade 5-6. He's finally moving forward again. And that's a maroon. Bold in cover, evade 6-1. And that is our teal. Open, 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 open. 4 opens in a cover. Bold in the open. Run and gun 4-5. Bold in the open. Sprint 5. Bold in the open. Evade 6. Once they get in the open, they tend to start to move pretty quickly. Bold in the open. Sprint 5. Bold in cover. Supfire, covering his buddies. He's in the open. Evade 6-1. Bold in cover. Aim fire. Still trying to provide some covering fire. He's not going to have LOS around that bend. And then I got my route. He's evade 2-3. That's their orders. Don't think I missed anybody. Set our initiative. 17 they got. Baker, teal, Charlie, maroon, Abel. Baker, teal, Charlie. Baker, teal, Charlie, maroon, Abel. There we are. Turn 5. They have 2 shots at reinforcements unless there is a event that brings in more. Baker, teal, Charlie. Baker first. Hiding. Hiding. Sprinting. Teal. Evading 6, which is down. Run and gun 4, which is up. Suppress fire, covering. Evading 6, which is down. And evading 2, which is down. That's nice. Baker, teal, Charlie. The only people I've going are my sprinters. And my other sprinter is an Abel. So Charlie's done. Red. Evading 5, which is up. Sprinting 5, which is up. Evading 6, which is down. Sprinting 5, which is up. aim fire, which is doing nothing. And then my sprinter. Bringing him out this way. Normally I wouldn't go out into the open like this, but I've got nothing to worry about. I'm probably just going to gather them together. Yeah. Save time. Save time. That's it for Impulse 1. Impulse 2. This will go fast. Baker, Teal, Charlie. Baker goes here. I'm going to remove that sprint. He's going to get a prisoner order. Guard. This guy goes from route up to shaken, and they have no order for the rest of the turn. That's it for Baker. My Teal dudes evading 1, which is south. Run and gun 5, which is up. Suppress fire covering. Evading 1, which is south, up onto the hill. Nice, but he can't see anything. He's now a prisoner, and my prisoner gives me 1 more on this confidence track. Charlie's not doing anything. My red guys. 6 goes down. Sprinting 5. He's going to go with those logs and duck back. Put him on the bottom. Sprinting 5. Evading 6. And my aim fire. And then my sprint here. Coming to get that prisoner. Excellent. Alright, that's it for that impulse. Impulse 3. Baker, Teal. Baker's now guarding. Can't do anything. Teals. Run and gun 4. Runs 4. This is Impulse 3, so he's evading 6. Subfire to cover. Evading 6. And that's it. Charlie's not doing anything. Maroon. Evading 5. Sprinting 5. That's open. Evading 6. And our aim fire covering down here. And then my sprint. And that's it for that impulse. Impulse 4. Baker, Teal, Charlie. Baker still guarding with no order. Teal. Last impulse. He's going 5, which is up. Can't gun. This is evading down south. Subfire covering. Evading 6 into the tree. No LOS. I don't think he could sneak a shot through there, can he? Can he spot through here? Yes, he can. Look at that. No. But this guy... But he's already spotted, so... He spots him, he can try to duck back, but this is impulse 4. It doesn't really matter. OCD does not duck back anyway. Teal. Charlie doesn't do anything. Red. Evading 6, which is down. Ducking back turns to a hide. Sprinting 5. Here, he's got nobody he can see, so he sprints to here into the open. And he tries to spot my planning guy. 5, 6, planning and rocks. Planning in rocks is a -2, 4. 7, does not see him. But he's in the open now at close range. We need to stop planning and start acting. They're coming out. Once they hit the open, they start to buck. Evading 6. And my aim fire. And this guy goes into here and ducks back. That was a fast turn. I'm going to clear these. I'm going to roll for reinforcements. 7. 7 gets us B. They get some reinforcements. B. Cup B. Remove. Cup B. Let me look that up. Okay, fallback. I'm playing fallback 1. Cup B, 1701, 1801, 1901, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 01. So, Cup B, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. The golden dudes. Get this out of the way. These guys have not moved. They are bold. And I need to give them orders. But first, we'll remove our orders. And we'll move our moves. I've got to roll for my plan. He's a 6 for Mayfield. 4. I get 2 more cards. Let me put that in my hand. Yeah, okay. A couple more cards. We'll deal with those. Now let's give them their orders. Alright, first guy. 9. Running gun 6. Too far. Running gun 6. Next guy. Where's the die? Oh, there it is. 8. Run and gun 5. Next guy. 6. Run and gun 5, 6. Mayfield's in the soup now. Next guy. 1. Evade 6. And the next guy. 3. Evade 6, 5. Okay, there's their orders. The confidence track needs to be set. They go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half of 15 is 7 minus 1 is 6. A quarter of 15 is 3 minus 1 is 2. That's the way I do it. I want it to be as hard as possible to break them. Okay. Wow. That adds a little bit of spice. And there, 6 is straight south. 5 is to the southeast. Yeah, so what do I have up here? Got my rifle, a crappy rifle. A rifle and my Browning. This Browning. Couldn't see him until the end. Abel could have tried to spot him at the end. The last impulse. So let's try that. 6, 7. He was sprinting in the open. We did spot him. The end of last turn. Nobody else could be spotted. But he could. Because Abel went last. And planning can still spot. Baker went first, so he didn't have a chance to spot. So there we are. That's going into turn 6 now. We finally got reinforcements on the board. We've captured a prisoner down here. I'm going to do a little hokey pokey and transfer the guard order to O'Connell and the flare to Donahue. And then O'Connell is going to take an evade and head east to get that prisoner off the map. Exit from my victory point for O'Connell. Yeah, I don't like losing a medic, but he's my least valuable rifle down south. South seems to be okay for the moment. North is heating up. I might have to think about moving a better rifle up. Start migrating this. Well, they're going to go 6.5s for the most part, which is they're going to come right down through these woods. I'm going to bring this guy up into a better firing position. Here, perhaps. And migrate this guy up. Slowly rotate a little bit. I don't want to get too crazy. I'm going to put Lozano over here in these trees, and I'm going to move Crow up a notch to get him off of Maloney there to spread out the joy. Don't know about popping flares. As these guys press forward, maybe next turn I'll pop a flare, but I don't really want to leave Mayfield hanging. He's going to have to try to take out this guy. He's got the drop on him. See, he can't charge me. Yeah, so fun times. This has been turn 5 of our fallback with our experienced deck. Everything is going to plan thus far. Let's watch it go sideways in turn 6. I'll see you then.